I just got back from a date, so fuck an intro. I'm going straight into the story time. So let me tell y'all something. I don't know whether I want to call this video I got catfished or worst date ever. Okay. First of all, I feel dirty. Can you hurry up, Alex?
Where's your ear wet?
We'll get into that. Please give me this thing. Give me this. This feels so fucking dirty.
They do water. They should do alcohol at you?
No, bitch. Okay, first of all, remember the guy that approached me?
In the club?
Yes.
Yes.
Come to find out, it wasn't even him. He was coming to me for his brother.
Who was hooking you up for his brother?
Yeah, his brother told him, yo, go get her number for me. You know how like dudes do when they don't want to come talk to you, they want someone else to do it for them?
Huh? What the fuck?
Alex. That's number one. So the whole time, so when he got out the car, it was him. The dude that's been texting me. Okay, first of all, y'all, I'm in Orlando. We went to the club. Like, I got like 5 niggas over there. Okay, I'm out. So I really didn't know who was who, but I knew it was this guy that was texting me. I knew it was who me and her were talking about. So come to find out, it wasn't. It was, he was coming to me for his brother. So his brother gave me his, like, I was talking to him, the guy. But I didn't see the face because I don't even remember him coming to me and was like, yo, my brother want to talk to you. Give me your number for my brother. I don't remember none of that. Like, and I know I wasn't that drunk to be like,
I don't think he said that.
Oblivious.
He was next to us. I would have heard that.
Yes.
Like,
and I would have been like, y'all know me. I'm very vocal. I would have been like, well, tell your brother come talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't just easily give a dude my number if it wasn't him approaching me. Strike number one. Strike number two, so he gets up out the car. The guy, mind you, I think this is not my date. I still don't think this is my date, right? So he gets up out the car and tells me to get in the driver's seat so I can drive. So I'm like, okay. Like, you know, I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, I don't care. But I was like, y'all on some hot shit? I was like, y'all on some hot shit or something? So he was like, no, what do you mean? I said, why am I driving? He was like, you don't want to drive? I said, I don't care to drive, but why am I driving? And he was like, what, you think this car is stolen or something? I was like, I will hope the fuck not. Like, what? Strike number two. Strike number three. Okay, so we go, I don't even know why we go to the hood, but we go to the hood. I don't even know why we went there, honestly. So we sat in the car for like 30 minutes in the hood. For whatever reason, I don't know. Then we went to Denny's. I didn't even know what a Denny's was, but I heard it was like a breakfast place. And it was good, I'm not gonna lie. But let me tell y'all, I think the tab was like $30-something. He did not tip the fucking waitress. So do you know what I did? So this is what, first of all, they were very nice. I've never had service like, I don't know, like
yeah,
they were
Denny's is nice.
Yeah, they were just really fucking nice, right? So I'm like, damn, they're really fucking nice. Like, first of all, they had brought my eggs wrong. So I didn't want to tell them because I'm not that type of customer to like complain about food, even if I didn't order it. So he was like, no, we're going to get you some more eggs. So it was wrong. I said 2 scrambled eggs hard with cheese. That means like your scrambled eggs is like overcooked, you know? Mm-hmm. So they brought me sunny side up hard with cheese. That shit looked disgusting. So we got some more eggs and it was like really good. But they were so nice about it. Like everything was just there, was cool. So we go check out. And it was like, I want to say maybe like 35 something, maybe something like that. Girl, he gave her $36 and was like, keep the change. And she was like, oh, I guess I'll just leave it in the register because that's not a tip for me. So I was like, at first I didn't realize like what happened because I was in my phone. But then I was like, wait, he didn't tip you? And she was like, no. Girl, I put out my little, whatever I had in my purse and I gave it to her because I don't have cash like that. So I gave her like some cash, like $3-4 or whatever. So I was like, I'm so sorry, like, because I didn't even realize what was going on. So I made him look dumb as fuck. He felt so embarrassed. Number one, and it's not that he didn't have money, Alex. He had like wads of blue hundreds.
Cheap.
Blue hundreds, bitch.
Yeah. What
makes it worse is, okay, so what he had on was a Burberry shirt, some shorts, and some Versace sneakers, right?
The baby shower shirt?
No. It was like the newer Burberry, like the new collection. Girl, so he changed because I was like, he had on this do-rag or wig cap, bitch. And I was like, I know you're not wearing that to the club. I know you're not wearing that do-rag to the club. And he was like, At first he was like, no, I'm not. But then he was like, well, why can't I wear it? It's like he wanted to wear it, but he was like, the fact that I said something was like on some, damn, why I can't wear this to the club. I said, you're not going to the club with a do-rag on walking in with me. Like, the fuck? Girl, guess what the fuck he changed into?
Oh my God, what?
If I was in Atlanta and I had a nigga like you walking to the side of me, like, but my reputation would be over. Over, bitch. Do you know what this thing I had on?
No, what? I'm scared.
He had on the Louis Supreme collab fake.
Fake!
Designer.
Fake! And you knew it was fake, of course.
I knew it was fake.
Because, first of all,
designer.
Yeah.
Bitch, they even had the matching hat.
They didn't even drop that. Supreme and Louis didn't even do that. Like, what? Oh my God. Wait, the same person that asked for your number or his brother?
His brother. Okay, so the person who asked for my number. Oh, this is how I found out that I wasn't on the date with the nigga who asked me for my number. So I was like, so the guy, my date, was on the passenger side and he was in the back. I'm already confused because, you know, like, whoever the bitch is, they sit with the bitch. So I'm like, why the fuck is he sitting in the back? You know what I'm saying? So then I was like, so me and the dude was talking like the whole time, right? So then I was like, why the fuck you so quiet back there? I asked the nigga who asked for my number. And he was like, I'm just chilling. And I was like, what? What? I kept saying what because I couldn't hear him. So then the guy next to me was like, he's just chilling. Then he goes to say, yeah, that's my little brother. I told him to come to you to get your number for me.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. What the fuck? Lex, what the fuck? What did you say?
Bitch, I tried to play it cool. I tried to play it cool, number one, because it's 2 over 1. Oh, yeah. And I was like, damn, these niggas look like some real hood ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, anything could go left. So I'm trying to be cool because I didn't want him to be like one of them niggas, and I don't know how Florida niggas are. Yeah. Like, I didn't want him to be like, bitch, get the fuck out the car then, you know, type shit, or anything, you know, anything. So, girl, so I'm playing it cool the whole time. And then we get to the club, and I'm like, I want a hookah, and I want to sit down. So he was like, okay, so the hookahs was sold out, apparently. I don't know. I've never heard of no shit like that. But it probably was because it was really, really, really packed. Yeah. And then, so he was like, okay, I'm going to get you a little section or whatever. So he had got a bottle or whatever. I sat down. I was literally by myself. Like, there was, literally, this is how the section was. By yourself? Just me, by myself. Yes. And then it was like other people on that side. But it was like far, like they wouldn't be near me. And then, so I'm just chilling, and then I'm just like, I can't believe that I'm out with this dude, and he's so fucking lame, but he has money. Like, it's weird. It's like, how do you have all this money and you whack as fuck? He's probably a scammer. Yeah, he probably is, because he kept insinuating stuff like that, and I was like, oh, you're a scammer? But he wouldn't say nothing. But then he kept talking about doing business with him, and I'm like, he was like, he was like, girl, so he said something about driving to Kentucky for 2 bands. It's like 10-hour drive and staying there for 3 days for 2 bands. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, I'm like, oh, okay. Like,
for 2 bands.
I was like, okay. First of all, I'm never doing anything illegal with a nigga that I don't even know.
And for 2 bands.
Right. Like, what? Just to drive.
Change.
I'm like,
for 10 hours and to stay there for 3 days with a stranger that I don't know.
And I said that's 20 hours technically in the car with you, and then the days that we're staying there.
That's like 4 days for $2,000. Nah, I don't know you. No.
If anything, that's a deposit.
Yeah.
So, girl, I was like, okay. So he was like, oh yeah, you probably heard niggas tell you this all the time, but I got you. Da, da, da. I'm like, and I just laughed. And he was like, what's funny? I said, a nigga's never tried me with a job. Girl, he didn't know what to say.
Like, they pay me. Why would I do a job for you?
Next thing, I don't know why he thought that get all sexual with me. Bitch, he started kissing all over my arm. I feel so dirty right now. First of all, oh my God.
Was he drunk?
No. First of all, he was kissing and licking, bitch, tongue, like that, on my arm.
On your arm?
On my arm. On my arm. On my arm.
Why your arm?
Then, bitch, you know how niggas with golds, sometimes they teeth, like they breath stink?
Yeah.
I couldn't even smell his breath because we was drinking before we went to the club. But bitch, when I say, what's that shit called? Tartar?
The plaque?
Plaque.
Yeah.
Did I say tartar? Wow. Tart.
Plaque.
What's it called?
You're talking about plaque like the
shit that be stuck all in.
So that makes it seem like he
does not
keeps his golds in his mouth.
And first of all, he only has golds at the top. He don't have them at the bottom. That's how I saw them. I saw the bottom. He didn't have golds at the bottom, bitch. Ew, I wanted to throw up. And then the fact that he licked my arm, Alex.
You know how I feel about nastiness?
I want to cry.
I know. You know how I feel about that nastiness shit? And like, I'm just imagining his teeth having like literally chunks of plaque.
Bitch, I'm saying it's like a whole overlay of dirtiness.
Oh, that's so disgusting. Yo, I feel bad.
That was the worst. I feel like that was a catfish. I didn't know.
You did get catfish. We thought it was the other guy. Whole time it was his brother. Like asking for his other brother. Who does that and doesn't say nothing? Bro, he didn't mention that.
What makes it worse? So we get out the car and he's like, get out the car and hug me. So I go over there and hug him. I gave him a friendly hug. I did like that. The pat on the back shit. And then he said, don't hug me like that. So he put my arms around his girl. He tried to kiss me, and that's when he kissed my ear. I said, why are you trying to kiss me? I said, yeah, you're really bugging now. So I walked away and he was like, I'm gonna call you later. So I ignored him. He was like, you heard me, I'm gonna call you later. I was like, blocked, bitch. I'm not even, no. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck how much money you got in your pockets. I don't care. Cause you look like a bum ass
low key. Okay, so when they said they were going to club, but when they said that, when you're gonna go there, I'm thinking like, okay, that is the spot because he looks like he would hang out with, them and stuff. But no, homeboy was chilling in the back like, I'm chilling right now. I can only imagine how embarrassing you're driving and you're like, why the fuck is my date in the back one? Why is my date quiet? Why aren't you talking?
Exactly.
Why am I talking to this
Why
person?
is this nigga talking to me?
Who is this? I don't even know who this is. Like, that is a catfish. That's not even like the worst date. That is a catfish. That's more like, that's more like the catfish. You got catfished.
Bitch, I got catfished.
Oh my God. Listen, but you are a trooper because you stayed the entire date.
I did.
You
I was thinking in my head like,
before 11 o'clock.
If this nigga try to rob me, I don't got cash on me like that. But like maybe $20, $30. I mean, I can always get a new card. I got a passport at home if they steal my ID. Like, I was just thinking, if this nigga try to rob me, if I get stranded.
I'm so glad it didn't happen.
Bitch.
You left it like before 11. It's about to be 3. You did good. I'm very proud of you because you played your role. You wasn't sure what could happen. The old you would have been like, get me, get the fuck out the car. Like,
bitch, first of all, I think I had went off. I slightly went off. I don't know what I said. But I could tell it was building up because when I was like, when I laughed, when someone tries you when you laugh, it's kind of like you're trying to remain calm. Yeah. And I was like, like, a nigga has never tried me with a job. Like, no nigga has ever came to me and was like, Alexis, you want to make $5,000? Never. No. It's more like, hey, you want $5,000?
Yeah, you could just give it to me. Why would I drive 10 hours with you somewhere I don't even know? I don't even know you.
And then he kept saying, then he was like talking more about like, yeah, and my other homegirl, she's gonna be driving if you do go. I'm like, okay. I don't give a fuck. I don't know why you keep talking about this shit. I'm not going.
But you don't know her home, like his homegirl.
I'm not going with you. This is the last time you're ever gonna see me. If you see me in public, I don't know who the fuck you are. Like,
confused.
Period.
So he wasn't good looking.
Bitch, the brother was cuter, but I could tell the brother was like a baby. Like, he had to be like younger than me, like 20.
Oh my God.
But
wait, so he went to Denny's with you too?
Yes.
I'm so glad I didn't go on this date.
Me too.
I would have been confused. Like,
I kind of wish you would have been though.
But if I was there, I would have went with the little brother. I'm like, let's make this your date. Like, what the fuck? I would have been confused because remember, we thought it was him.
I was confused. It had to be 15 minutes in before he told me what the fuck was going on.
That's what I'm saying. So when you asked me, imagine if I would have said yes and we go downstairs and I'm sitting in the back seat with your fucking date. And I'm thinking like, why is Lex driving? One. And why couldn't he drive?
I don't know.
He doesn't have a license?
I have no idea, bitch.
Maybe he did.
It's something.
Maybe he was suspended because I saw his brother get out and like they switched, Yeah. I saw that they got out. Listen, YouTubers, I thought when I walked Lex outside and I saw this man stop the car and get out of his car, I legit thought he was getting at the car. I literally
to
told you.
open the door.
I was like, oh, he's gonna open the door for you. How sweet. And I was like, y'all better look out for her. I was like, I have her location. Oh, she's good with us. Nigga, y'all some liars. Y'all liars.
That was the worst shit I've ever experienced in my life. In my life, let alone he's put his dirty ass tongue on my skin, my buttery ass $1 billion skin, bitch. What the fuck?
Bro, he tripping.
And
I know he felt the vibes. Like, how do you feel the vibes and just assume that you can just lick my arm? And
second of all, I know he knew that I got irritated when he tried to kiss me.
Yeah,
because I'm like,
that. You know when someone is not feeling you.
I'm not kissing you. You don't brush your fucking teeth. Ew, how do you not brush your teeth and you got golds in your mouth? That's nasty.
The poly top ones is just
That's
as worse.
That's fucking nasty,
the
bro.
Top ones is just as worse.
Bitch, hell no. I'm never going on dates ever again. Fuck that shit.
This catfish experience ruined everything for you?
Bitch, I'm fucking traumatized.
So next time a guy comes to you and grabs your number and stuff and
I'm gonna say you're catfish.
Is it for you or is it for someone that like, who is it? Who's it for?
Dusty ass bitches. No new friends, need my day one bitches. I can't fuck with you lame ass bitches. Wanna be up under me just to see who I be with. You ain't even make the cut, you wasn't with the shit.
You gotta be that bitch to be part of the clique.
I'm dripping with this water, oily bitches don't mix. I put you on a daddy, but that just was for the cash. No need for PDA.